Hi guys, hope you are all doing well and welcome back to my channel. Um Tell me if the light is a bit weird on your screen as well because the laptop I am on just has this very weird display. So if it looks very weird, just let me know in the comments and I'll try to do something about it and restart the video, but if it looks fine, then it's fine. Just let me know in the comments, please. Okay, if you don't want to let me know, then stream looks fine. Okay, thank you, Callum. So yeah, then we can start our Liverpool Burnley review. Good. Thank you everyone for letting me know that it looks fine. Some things I want to mention before I start this video is that if you don't like this video, it's fine. You don't have to share your opinion about it if you're rude about it. If you just don't like it, just pass by. Like, don't say anything, don't be rude. It's not hard to be kind. I am doing this out of my own time, next to work, next to full-time work, next to managing my house and everything. So I don't get paid for this. I really don't. So if you think I do, and if you want to spread fake information, just don't do it because I will not like it, and in the end you're gonna be the one who's in the wrong, because this is my hobby. I like to do it. I like to talk about Liverpool. I like to talk about football. So if you don't like it, just go like, no need to be rude, no need to be anything. I never was rude to anyone. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to say before I start. So yeah, Liverpool Burnley 2-0. We won 2-0. If we start with our starting 11, I think there were a couple of surprises. Well, for personal reasons, Fabinho and Ox weren't starting. And I would like to express my deepest condolences to Fabinho, of course, and congratulate Ox with the birth of his first baby. So because of these two occasions, we couldn't have Ox in our team and we couldn't have Fabinho in our team. So we had quite an interesting midfield with Henderson and Elliott. It was a bit of a surprise that Henderson and Elliott are starting, but I think it was a good surprise. But those two, I think, were the only things which were kind of surprising for me. I think even though I expected Bobby to start, Jota did fairly well as well, even though he was like manhandled around the pitch by Burnley players. But yeah, I think he did well. And I think Bobby came on for like last 10 minutes or not even that. So that's it about starting 11. If we look back at comments made by Klopp that we should protect the players because now there is this rule that refs should allow game to flow, which I like to a certain extent, but then I agree with Klopp that we should look after our players. Like some of the actions Burnley players did were just too much for football. I think Klopp was right in saying that if you want to watch wrestling, just watch wrestling. Like how Jota was just picked up and like thrown around and stuff like that. I didn't like it. I thought that's not football, and that's Mika's event at the end of the game when he already had like an injured shoulder, so they just went on him, like three of them together, which wasn't nice, and there was like no fault, no nothing. But well, we won the game, so we can't complain for too much, but we are in the beginning of the season when everyone is still quite fit. But as the games go, like if you continue allowing things like that, people will get injured. So yeah, those are my thoughts about that. In general, I think if we talk about the game in general. I think we didn't start well. Definitely didn't. For the first, well, until we scored, to be fair, it didn't look like we are playing Burnley. It looked like we are playing, I don't know, some other team, because Burnley always sit back and like park the bus, but they didn't do it this time, and they were quite attacking. We could easily be 1-0 down, but we managed to, keep a clean sheet. And when we scored the first goal, when Jota scored, it was an amazing cross by Tsimikas. I think you all saw my reaction. I was very happy about it. It was a good ball and good goal. Even after that goal, it still was a bit shaky. I thought when Salah scored the goal, which was later disallowed, that the game will start to flow, but because the goal was disallowed, Burnley still felt that they are in it, and they were actually in it. Like, they played well until second half they scored. It was disallowed. It was funny that they were celebrating and like showing some signs to the fans, but in the end it was disallowed, so that was funny. Dave is saying very professional performance. It was professional. I think we definitely could have scored more goals, especially when we talk about Mane. Like, most of you know that I love Mane, but I believe he played quite selfishly in the first half. Like, there were many chances where he could just pass the ball to Salah, but he didn't, or he passed the ball like too late. He did score in the end, so that was good for him, and now I'm so happy for him that he managed to score. But yeah, Doug is here. Hopefully I don't put you in timeout again. I will just read some of your comments. So Sean is saying, I reckon Bobby starts at Chelsea. Potentially, yeah, and Jota coming off on as a super sub. I think he still works really well as a super sub. Callum is saying here, Burnley went full rugby on Liverpool. Yeah, agreed. So Jota, Elliott, and Tsimikas were thrown about like dog toys. It was ridiculous. It was, and nothing was done about it, it was ridiculous. John is saying it was like World War E. Okay. Yeah, Dave said very professional performance. Christopher saying Stone Cold is on Burnley scouting team. Hi, dog. Budi is saying you never walk alone from Indonesia. Like, oh, I'm so glad that people are watching this all over the world. That's very nice. Like, as you some of you potentially know, like today was a bit of a hard one for me because I did get some online abuse, which it isn't fine, but like I am fine. It's like something I expect, sort of, which is sad, but yeah. So it's nice to see that there are actually people all around the world who actually support me and watch my stream. So that's I'm really thankful for that. Dave is saying Chelsea game will be interesting. Yeah, I think it will definitely be interesting. Christopher was saying earlier that Van Dijk versus Lukaku will be interesting. And I've heard some people saying that we should play Konate because of his physicality, because Lukaku is very physical. So Konate is like a big boy as well. So we might choose him instead of Matip, which I don't think I agree, because to put Konate and start his first Premier League game ever against Chelsea and against Lukaku, I think it's a big ask. I think we should continue with Van Dijk and Matip, because Matip proved himself very well. But that's what I think. So regarding Mane, Christopher is saying, I think Sadio thrives with fans back in the stadium. I think definitely. I think he was maybe trying a bit too hard to score a goal, because he had this he couldn't score a goal for a while last season, and he didn't have the best goal tally in general. So yeah, maybe it's that. But hopefully, as he scored last game, he will continue scoring. I believe this is going to be a good season for him. Edwin is saying, I don't think Firmino had a great game as a sub against Burnley. To be fair, I don't remember exactly how much he played, but I don't think he played too much. Was it like 10 or 15 minutes? I apologize about sounds because it's quite hot today and I have my window open. So if you hear like weird sounds, I live quite close to a road, so that's probably why. Puven is saying, your reaction to Shaqiri leaving, you think we will replace him? My reaction to him leaving, a bit bittersweet. I think for him personally is the best that he leaves because he won't get the game time he probably deserves at Liverpool because they're like he's quite low in the pecking order and there are quite a lot of players in front of him. So I don't think like any of our front four would be dropped for Shaqiri. So, but I really liked him as a player when he was fit. So it's a bit sad for me as well, but I think it's the best for Shaqiri to leave and have some first team football. So what else do you think we will replace him? I don't know. Like seriously, I think what transfer window ends in a couple of weeks? Is it 1 or 2 weeks? I'm not even sure. I'm sorry that I don't know, but it's soon. It ends soon. It doesn't look like we will. Either it's something like super secret because I haven't heard anything. Like there's Saul, there's no new house, but I haven't heard anything really. So as things stand now, I don't think we will replace him. Yeah, Dave is saying Shaq needed to get some play time. Sean is saying also he'll need the game time. So I think Elliott will play the role Shaqiri played. Talking about Elliott, he started his first Premier League game at 18 and it looked like he's been playing, I'm not kidding, for like 5 years straight. Like how he, I don't know how it is in English, how you say it when like the ball comes, like when he receives the pass and just controls the ball so mature, like all his actions are so mature and he's thinking about the team, not about his own benefit. So I think he played really, really matured. Yeah, thank you. Good composure. Yeah, exactly. He played really well and just think he's 18 and he will only get better. Oh, I think we have a gem. Like I think we have the next Mbappe type of player who's gonna be a world-class superstar. I really think so, but we'll see. That's how I think now. I think Klopp is the best manager to play when you're a player like that, because he will not allow you to get like in cloud nine and think, oh my God, I'm playing for Liverpool, I'm so good, this and that. He will keep you grounded and he will make you work hard. So for a player like Elliott, I think he is definitely the best coach, the best manager. Let's see some of the comments. Yeah, Callum is saying Elliott was playing very mature. Think of Roy Keane when pronouncing my first name, not Sean. Oh, sorry, I don't know. Like, there's so many. I apologize. There's so many ways how to say Sean, and I was like, it's not definitely Cian or something. Is it like Keen? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I also don't like when people don't pronounce my name right, so I really apologize for that. But yeah, let's see some other comments about the Chelsea game. So saying early prediction 1 for Liverpool and 0 for Chelsea from Dave. Callum is saying Chelsea tore apart. He is an Arsenal fan. Yesterday, but I think Liverpool will win 2-1. I don't know, like 2-1 is a score I could see happening. I'm more of thinking about 3-2. I kind of have a feeling that will be quite a high scoring game. So that is my feeling about it, but I still think we will win. Booty is saying, I think Robbo will start this weekend instead of Tsimikas, but Jota will keep his place and Bobby can be a game changer if we get stuck. Hopefully not. Yeah, I agree. I don't know about Simikas because I feel a bit sorry for him because he played so well. And now Robo comes back and he will probably need to sit on the bench for a while. But yeah, it will be interesting to see what Klopp decides in terms of who plays Simikas or Robo. I think probably Robo will play, but I think it depends how he will be in the training sessions and if his physical is like 100%. So we'll see about that. So I'm is asking, do you think we'll make any signings this transfer window? I think that now, unfortunately, I don't think we will. I was like 99% sure that we will sign at least one player, but now I don't think so. The 1892 Reds podcast is saying midfield options for Chelsea will be interesting. I'm going with Fabinho, Hendo, Thiago. Fabinho, I don't know if he will be ready. I don't think he will be rushed. Hendo, probably. Thiago, I don't know, because he didn't really play well, I thought. He lost possession quite a lot when he came on. But I would go, if Fabinho would be fit, I would go with Fabinho, Keita, and maybe Thiago. What did I say? Fabinho, Keita, and Thiago. Or maybe Fabinho, Hendo, and Keita. I don't know. That's a crazy shout, I think, but might be a bit interesting to see how would that work out. Joel is saying, how impressed have you been with our overall play in the 2 games up till now? I think both games, as Klopp said, were very professional. We started both games bad. I think we started bad, but we didn't concede, which is good. And we managed to get the game flowing after 15th or 20th minute and play our football and don't give too many chances to the opposition after the first 15-20 minutes. So I think that was good. I think we see how important Van Dijk is for us, not only in defense but in offense as well, and of course Matip, because Matip saved us in many situations. So I think in general, if I would have to rate it a performance out of 10, I would give us 7.5 or something. I know we haven't conceded a goal, but still I would say 7.5 because we could do better. Okay, let's read what users saying. 1892 Reds podcast is saying, I know a few years ago we played Everton and Lovren had Van Dijk in his pocket. I'm hoping Big Virgil will do the same. Lovren had Van Dijk in his pocket. Okay. Oh, Lukaku. Okay. Okay. I think Big Virg will pocket Lukaku. Definitely. Lukaku was good when they were playing Arsenal. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Lukaku had Van Dijk in his pocket, and I was thinking, how? But okay, yeah. It makes sense. Oh, Shy Robin is saying hi. Hi, Shy Robin from Twitter. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, regarding, I'm just going from one place to another, but that's me and my chaotic YouTube videos. Yeah, I think Lukaku won't have many options. I think Van Dijk and potentially, I think Matip will play. They will deal with him. I think they will deal with him. Lukaku is not the only player they have, so we'll see. Maybe Werner will start to score or whatever. I don't know about that. We'll see. 1892 Red podcast is saying Robertson will start. Simikas did well. I agree. Keane is saying, I'd say Ox will play. That power is real. That's true. players who just became dads, especially for the first time, like they have some sort of like higher power with them, so they play really well. So that's a good shout. Christopher is saying I would start Thiago. Like it was supposed to be like a Burnley review, but it turned in sort of a Chelsea preview. But that's fine. That's totally fine. Someone is saying shout out to dogs. To dogs, hi. Marty is saying I'd start Adrian and Reece Williams against Chelsea. Origi too. Yes, Marty, definitely. Like Origi and Reece Williams and Adrian, like 100%. Like, why am I talking about midfield? We should be talking about these options. Like Adrian, definitely he can do some keepy uppies while Lukaku is running at him. Why not? Okay. Robert Dean is saying Lukaku. I think that is Shy Robin. He's Robert Dean. He's saying Lukaku is a better player now, to be fair, but think Virgil van Dijk will sort him. I agree. Totally agree. Yeah, Callum is saying Lukaku Van Dijk is a really intriguing battle, both tall and very physical. That's true. Like I saw a picture of Lukaku's legs. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're like huge. And he is very physical, so it will be very interesting. I probably will be like super stressed the whole day, but hopefully it's a good result for us. Who would win a Royal Rumble match with Liverpool and Burnley squad? Has to be Sean Dyche, surely. Yeah, probably. But like, what was up with him? Like the whole game he was complaining, and like they were the ones playing rugby, and then they were also the ones who were rolling on the floor after like challenge, which wasn't even that bad, and he was just in fourth ref's here like the whole game. Like, what's up with that? I really didn't like that. Midfield, Buddy is saying midfield for weekend handoff Fabinho Thiago. Is this our next Brexit midfield? I'm joking. But yeah, that's a good midfield, to be fair. That is a good midfield. I'm just not sure that Fabinho is ready and Thiago looked a bit shaky. But they still have till Saturday, so we'll see what happens. Doug is saying that midfield I think will be Henderson, Keita and Elliott, potentially against Chelsea. Interesting. In terms of Elliott, I would be a bit like reserved to play him in this game, to start this game, as we might need a bit more control in the midfield. If Fabinho would play, I'd potentially play, as I said before, Henderson, Keita and Fabinho, but that may be a crazy shout, but we'll see what happens. Keen is saying Dyche is just a Moni B. I won't read this out loud, but yeah, I agree. Ashley Barnes should have been sent off. 100%. Was there even a yellow card that game? Like, I don't remember. What was there? Because I don't remember a yellow card. And they were playing like rugby, MMA, or whatever, but not football. Okay. Callum is saying, I saw a picture compared between Lukaku in his last game for United and his first game for Chelsea, and oh my, Lukaku is looking in the best shape of his life. Well, hopefully for Saturday's game he won't be. Hope so. Like in Euros he was brilliant as well, so we'll see. Hopefully like he dips for one game or something. It's bad to say that, but yeah. 1892, yeah, talk soon. Have a nice evening. Talk to you later. Doug is saying one where he goes 2 foot into Matip, nowhere near the ball. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember that. It was given as a foul, but it wasn't a card or anything, so that was weird. Saying Mike Dean didn't want all the attention for yellows. Could you imagine him on the cameras as always? Yeah, but like some of those challenges were just mad. Just really mad. Christopher is saying Sean Dyche is a Liverpool fan. Yeah, well, like, I've seen some interviews with him and like pressers, and I didn't mind him. Like, I think he's a funny guy, but to be in like fourth official's ear the whole game, that's too much, especially when you're playing like you're playing. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, um, I think I will finish this video now. I hope you enjoyed it. In general, I enjoyed being with you as well, and in general, I enjoyed the game last Saturday. I think we played well, starting from the 20th minute. We won the game, which is the most important thing, because in the end of the day, it doesn't matter how you win it. What matters is 3 points, and that we are currently, well, we are second, but only because Chelsea, like, alphabetically is higher, because I think we have the same goal difference. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you are still here, please like this video. I really appreciate it. And subscribe as well if you wish to. I'm not pressuring anyone to do anything on here. It's all your free choice. If you like my content, please like, please subscribe. It will always be for free. I will not charge you to watch my videos. But yeah, hope you have a nice evening, and thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Keen, John, Callum, Doug, Edwin, Christopher, everyone. Just thank you very much, and thank you for your support as always, and have a good one.